Kuffour, what's not Ghana ha eton your ship. What's not Ghana ha and making sure that some of your appointees were drug barons. You supported them to use drugs to pass through our airports to Abuja. You Kuffour under you. George Bush by Ghana to come and warn you because there was too much drugs passing through Ghana under your leadership. You have done a lot of worse. Vodafone, what already? This is Kuffour. This is your tenor. Kuffour, we saw this. When I was in Ghana for Ghana seek $1.5 million got to a chain, a bear dog chain to two. One cash out come say, oh, reward. You have no credibility. You are seen as Krababia or that a year baller. So why do you say a Krabamono into chain baller? Didn't one the baller near pet under your tenor. Ghana NP in US heroin arrest. What point is our formal? Not your heroin, your drug, your drug barons. Eja cocaine ni bini heroin ni biwo Ghana. And no be say Ghana mba. And I was a be airport na omudi femuko. And you come moi amwating. You appointer. You appointed this person. We sit here. Obian beso bekan wasem. Onya nyankopon we di Ghana hwamo chain obi a wabedi president. You are very selfish, arrogant, corrupt. Now you played your cards well. What do we nimna? I say wo dano and da Ghana for palatable kwasiakeka. We need you to speak today. You are a liar. Inti Osha Eric Amoateng was detained by the US authorities in connection with the alleged trafficking of 136 pounds of heroin worth some $6 million. You knew about it. And Amoateng was one of those guys who was close to your heart. You were Amoateng is our first child. We all knew it. You Kuffour. Under your leadership, $6 million worth of heroin. Wagasa Amoateng under you, your appointee took heroin, $6 million. What better answer there? Kuffour dear. Dear na waye. Ya ntiana Kuffour galon bae. Ya ntiana be sisi toilet. E dear na obetu say subo samaye. Modwin say ye Jimmy ana. Under you Kuffour in some huna e course Ghana. Let's listen to this.
Former Member of Parliament for Nkranza North in the Bunahafo region who served jail term in the United States of America for drug trafficking is in the grip of the Ghana police for allegedly possessing a lady's passport, which the police claimed was fraudulently acquired. Amoateng touched down in Ghana around 2:40 p.m. Thursday after serving a 10-year jail term in U.S. prisons, having been found guilty of drug trafficking. Just when he arrived, he was picked up and escorted to the offices of the NACOP officials for a debriefing session. Now, here's a news desk report.
Eric Amoateng is being investigated for obtaining fraudulent passport while inside his U.S. jail. The former legislator is said to have done this with the connivance of some officers at the passport office here in Ghana to circumvent the rigorous biometric data system. Eric Amoateng was escorted to the offices of the Narcotic Controls Board located behind Opebia House in Accra near airport in an ambulance yesterday for a debriefing session in a specialized operation carried out by the state security apparatus. The man was whisked away, disguised as a medical emergency, through Gate 3, the only entry point to the tarmac where the vehicle had been awaiting ahead of its arrival by the American airliner Delta Airlines. Checks by Joy News indicate that investigations have been commenced into a fresh criminal case relating to Mr. Amoateng's acquisition of a valid Ghanaian passport number H23470A0 issued in Accra on February 23, 2009. Mr. Amoateng was in prison at the time the passport he is traveling with was issued and could therefore not have been available at the time to apply for and be issued with a passport. Well, analysts are saying that assuming it was applied on his behalf, the question would arise as to how the passport form was acquired and completed, given that there is a requirement for a signature and thumbprint as the case was with regard to the old passport form. Preliminary checks at the passport office reveals that the passport number 11-234-7080 was issued to a young lady by name Barbara Inkum. Miss Inkum, however, never received her passport, although the record still suggests that the passport is in her name. Well, checks by Joy News indicates that investigations are still being conducted into how Miss Inkum's passport ended up in the hands of Miss Amwaten and bearing Miss Amwaten's particulars, while retaining only Miss Inkum's passport number.
This is Kuffour. Kuffour. Now, what is the Ghana so Kuffour so? Kuffour is a liar. Kuffour will be our good. Na 2000 emba mu Ghana nyina 2000 emba mu ga mumbusa Kuffour say Kuffour nyo be able to trust no emba ye ku omu nyina wo Ghana ofa ha ofa na Kuffour mumbusa ne say sa asem no ekosi sen Kuffour. This NPP America Chairman, a party of criminals, a Akronfo, drug addicts, thieves. And now, your grumo mama bedru hande, JJ Rollins catch them. Say, say, these people, they are the same criminals. Their name keke NSS, one of my National Patriotic Party, New Patriotic Party, National, and the same people.